Hello there, Taurus. How are you today? Welcome to your general reading. That guy decided to pop out. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm really appreciative of your time. Now, these are timeless readings, and trust that your intuition brought you here because there's something about today's card spread that is going to be helpful in your current situation. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. And if you'd like to claim this reading, that would be great as well. I'd love it if you'd leave me a comment. Let me know what resonated with you. That would be even better. I love connecting with all of you. All right, here we go, Taurus. What is going on with you today? Bottom of the deck, the Moon card. So something here is not really clear to you. You know your path. You know what you need to do, but it's just not, it's not very clear to you. And so universe is trying to tell you, look, just stay on the path, whatever it is, whatever your gut tells you you need to do, follow that. But just stay on it. Don't give up. Whatever you do, don't stand still. Don't stop. Just keep going. Now we've got this card here that decided to jump out. Now this card is about indecision, which makes sense, right? Because you have the Moon card here that tells me that you're not quite sure what to do, right? But trust your intuition. You have too many choices here and you can't decide what you want to do, what to do, how to proceed. So this is sort of like a good problem to have, right? Because you have so many choices. But universe is saying, use your intuition to make the right decision, kind of assess every option that you have, and then trust your gut. If it feels off, it probably is. All right, the Chariot. Now, whatever is happening, it's happening quickly, and maybe someone is telling you, make your choice, make it quickly. We don't have time. Hurry up. Now, this is also willpower and determination as well as victory. So, if you stay on your path and don't give up, you're going to reach, obviously, the other side, and you're going to be victorious. Just trust that the universe has a purpose for you. The universe has a message for you, has a purpose, and there's a reason for all of these choices and indecisions because you're meant to try to go within, go deep within, and figure out what that is so you can get to the other side, to your highest self. So remember that we are all on a very different journey, and it's about getting us to our highest selves. And until you learn whatever that lesson is, it's harder to evolve. So the best thing to do is really trust your gut. You're starting off with really strong major arcanas here, so this is something you really need to pay attention to. There is something here that universe is trying to convey to you. Now you've got the Five of Wands here that tells me there's a little bit of noise around you, maybe a little bit of competition. If you're starting a new business, a new job, something like that, or wanting to start a new job, there might be some competition here for you. However, because you have the power here of these two major arcanas, no worries. Don't even worry about this competition, this noise, this rivalry. Don't get in the middle of it, because what that's going to happen is it's going to slow down this momentum here, and it's going to get you off track. So just trust and go within. Trust that the divine has a big purpose for you, and that this is low energy. Don't participate, because it's just going to suck you down, and it's going to be harder to get back up, okay? All right, Magician. I love this card for being in the first position here, because now you've got these three major arcanas. You have the power to really create the future, the path that you need to go to here. Oh, look, you've got the Ace of Wands. You have the power to figure out whatever that path is and to get on it and ride and go hard, okay? You know what your path is. It's there. I think right now you just got to go within, because you're about to start something new here. Something new, something great. Maybe you're being inspired by something, a new job or even a new business. Something very creative is happening here. I love it. So yeah, stay on the path. Trust your intuition. You've got everything you need to come out on top. Don't give up. All right, the Star card. Look at that. In the near future, right? Somewhere here in the near future, you've got the Star card where now you're regaining hope, and your fear is being diminished, washed away, and your hope and your faith is regained. This is all about wish fulfillment here, right there. And so major arcanas here. I love it. I love this for you. All right, here we go. Bottom of this row here, we've got the Eight of Cups. So you're going to need to figure out what it is that you need to leave behind here, because you are set out on a new journey. You see that? You need to figure out, you have so many choices, but you need to figure out what you need to leave behind that you cannot take with you, because you are on a journey to get to your higher self. But you're going to need to really make this decision here and have control over the outcomes, how you're going to get to this wish fulfillment right here. It's your choice, really. Universe is saying it's your choice. You may be thinking about the past, and that's what's helping you make the decision here. And someone from the past may be coming back to you to provide answers, support, that sort of thing. But yeah, you're going to have to go deep. You're going to scroll it way back, and you're going to assess everything that's happening around you, and you're going to know exactly what to leave behind so that you can go on this journey to get to your wish fulfillment and healing. Look at this, Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is a reminder to you that whatever heartache you've suffered, that there is a lesson. What was that lesson? And that lesson is what you need to grow from. That's that wisdom, right? Because you're going to know not to do that again. Whatever that heartache is that you've been really grieving over, it's done. You need to learn the lesson. Why did you have to go through it? And so now you're going to have that hope, healing, right? Emotional healing is really important here. Spiritual healing as well. And then you'll get to your wish fulfillment. Yeah, you'll have to take that time out to really reflect on everything that you've gone through here, and you're going to know what the lessons are, and all of the pain that you suffered here, you're going to leave it behind so that you can go on your journey, find the lesson. And now this guy here, you've gone into isolation a little bit, and if you haven't, you're about to, and maybe it's a good idea to just kind of, I'm not saying fly off to an island and be all alone. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying kind of go within. Filter out all of the noise that's around you. Don't participate in the noise, and just go within. Be a little bit more introspective. Sit with yourself and think about why you are hurting, what caused all of that pain. And now you can transform and use that momentum to get to your place of healing. Yeah, not only are you healing, but you're leaving. You're moving away. You're moving and getting away from all the turbulence, this rocky situation here, or that bumpy, turbulent water here. You're going towards somewhere where it's much calmer, going to this shore, and really you're ready to see what that new beginning is. You see the Ace of Wands here? This is your path. This is your path to get to the other side. All right. So here, it's nice that this is on top of the Hermit here, because again, it's about taking a pause, really going within, allowing yourself to get enlightened and seeing things from a different perspective. That's how you're going to be able to kind of move forward, because if you didn't have this different perspective, you wouldn't see that you're being offered something new. Do you see that? And by seeing things from a different perspective, this will clarify itself, and you're going to know exactly what to do next and what to leave behind and what lessons you were supposed to learn so you can get on this boat and go to the other side. Take that wisdom with you while you're at it. Yeah, it's going to happen quickly. And here's the thing. You've got the Chariot, which again is momentum. Eight of Wands is, again, focused energy. You may also receive some information here, but you've got movement. You can't stay here. It's not going to allow you to stay here of indecision and just worry, sadness, right? The universe doesn't want that for you. With all of these major arcanas that you've got here and here, it's not going to let you stay stagnant. You're going to have to make a decision. Look at that Page of Wands. Something new. And then, of course, you've got your Ace of Wands here. Something new. You're going to start something new that's going to be full of energy, creativity, passion. And I mean, this might be a new job or work or something like that, but it's definitely going to really amp up that drive within you, especially since it's right next to the Eight of Wands here. Something here is really lighting the fire, and then you're so charged up and you're going to get going here. But what we've got to do is get you out of this state here, because right now you're thinking about the past. You're indecisive of which direction to go. Universe says go within, right? Trust your intuition so that you can receive this thing that's new, this Ace of Wands, and you can take it to the other side, have wish fulfillment when you get to the other side, because there's so much waiting for you over there. All right, I'm going to leave the Moon card here to remind us that this was here, for you. All right, let's shuffle these. Let's see what other messages come through for you. What other messages does Taurus have? All right. I hope that this is resonating for you. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what that is. The Devil card. All right. The Devil card is all about self-sabotage. This is an example, right? So the Devil card is telling me that there might be some things here that's kind of working against you. And so it's telling you here that you need to be aware of the self-sabotage, maybe dwelling on the past too much and really letting this grief consume you so much to the point where you're not taking care of yourself. The other shadow behavior and self-sabotage is engaging in nonsense and this noise and forgetting what your path is, what your true path is, letting this noise and this worry and sadness take you off of your path, take you off of the goal of going to the other side and finding calm, peace, and serenity and hope and abundance. That's what's on the other side. So don't let yourself be sabotaged by your mind, because the swords here, that's the mind. Don't let yourself go there. Look at that. At some point, if you allow yourself to go on this journey, you will have emotional closure. But that's a choice. All of this is a choice, right? Kind of like the magician can manifest whatever you want. The magician can create things to go smoothly, can allow you to go forward, you know, towards emotional closure and completion of your journey. Or you can stay here if you'd like to be sad. You can stay stagnant and never leave. You can stay stagnant and never get on the boat. It's all up to you. But here, I see here, you've got the potential for emotional closure, healing, health. I like this for you. The World card is great because this is about lessons that you've learned. And, you know, kind of, like I said, what did you learn from all this pain? What was it? What did you learn about self-sabotage? What did you learn about yourself that you feel is holding you back and keeping you from taking on this journey and ignoring all this momentum that the universe is sending your way and these new opportunities that universe is trying to give you? All right. Temperance. Create balance, peace, and moderation in your life, right? And that's one of the things here with the devil. It's lack of balance, right? And just not moderating, too much excess, addiction, things like that. So if you're addicted to negative thinking and negative self-talk, that's also the devil card. So temperance is here to tell you, look, you've got divine protection, and we're trying to, you know, conjure up something in the past to co-create with you so that you can get to the other side and start a new life, or experience calm, healing, growth, emotional healing and closure here. But you got to work with us. You have to trust that we're here working with you, for you. Look at that, the Sun card. I love it. The Sun card tells me everything is going to be okay, but you have to take action. You can't sit and stay here. You have to take action, and you have to make some decisions so that you can let go of what isn't serving you, right? And once you let go, then you can create and manifest whatever you want, and you can travel and move forward to get emotional healing, fulfillment, go to the other side where everything is much sunnier, prosperous, very optimistic. Don't forget to go within. You've got a lot of major arcanas here. And trust in divine purpose, divine protection. Bottom of the deck, swords. Yeah, you've got to make a decision. You've got 2 of swords and 3 of swords. What are you going to choose? How are you going to use these instruments here for your future? You have a choice. Make it be happy or make it be sad. What do you want to do? Very sad. Very, very sad down here. So that's a choice that you need to make. All right, let's take a look. What other messages you've got, Taurus? What other messages do you have for Taurus? We've got a secret wish will soon be granted. Keep your heart open. Yeah, keep your heart open. You cannot open this heart if you're dwelling on this, on all the swords that are in it. Keep your heart open. Heal yourself. Heal yourself from all that pain. All right. We've got a mysterious message will reveal your true path. So remember I said to you, you may receive a message here, right? So this message may reveal your true path. So whatever this is, right? Trust your intuition because it's going to reveal your true path. I'm going to put that guy there. One more. A powerful transformation is in store. Embrace it. Yeah. I mean, you can't, part of all of this, right? That, like the World card is telling me you're ending this journey. So in order for you to end that journey, you have to transform. No ifs, ands, or buts. Bottom of the deck here. We've got a hidden power within you is awakening. Embrace it. That's the Magician card. That's what resonates with me. The Magician card, you have that hidden power within you. That is waking up, and you're going to create whatever future you want here, Taurus. You have a lot of power right now, so make sure you use it wisely. All right, thank you for being here. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with another Taurus person or maybe a cross watcher. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.